Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another #United match. We're at Brickfield Lane, home of the Bricks, aka Hadley, for a very big matchup. It's a top of the table clash. What are you expecting, Sebi?
I'm expecting just what you said, another big match. They come thick and fast. The boys have got to be up for it from the beginning because this, I think, is a very good opposition we've got today.
Very good opposition indeed. Could be crucial. Let's see what the lads have been up to before the game.
Hang on, goal.
Goal.
Salah scored. Liverpool 1-0.
Elf, Home Alone, The Grinch. You can pick one. What one are you picking?
Home Alone. What film?
Wow. Elf, Home Alone, Grinch.
Home Alone, well done.
None of them.
Elf. Sorry, what? You don't like Elf?
I've seen them all. They're all alright.
Jesus Christ.
Home Alone. I ain't watched Elf and Grinch. Without a doubt, Home Alone.
Oh my god, you haven't seen the Elf or the Grinch?
I know Home Alone off by heart.
Elf. Home Alone. Classic.
Home Alone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as many as I like.
None of them ones, mate. I like the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Home Alone. Home Alone all day long. Go.
Home Alone.
Elf all day long.
I will go for Home Alone.
Physio in his car, not feeling too well.
Why am I Grinch? What the hell?
What do you mean?
Oh, he said Grinch. Hey, cut that out.
Home Alone. Elf. Hi buddy, hope you found your dad.
Home Alone. Home Alone.
Not Love Actually, on the holiday.
God.
Oh my god. Home Alone's an absolute classic. Grinch is the best. I hate Christmas.
I hate Christmas. That's it, I'm not going. Elf.
That's it. I'm not going.
Home Alone, mate. All day long. It's not even a debate. Grinch can be a little bit scary.
Wow.
Home Alone.
I'll tell you what else you should watch. One for the older ones. It's a Wonderful Life.
I'm giving you a choice. It's Christmas.
You just answered Christmas.
Thanks, Joe.
Is it going to be it's every week, isn't it?
Not every week.
Home Alone. You know, I haven't got to worry about being with anyone.
Maybe Home Alone 2, but Elf out of them 3.
So guys, we're on the pitch now, and there was actually a pitch inspection at around about 11:15 this morning. The time now is 2 o'clock, and the ground isn't looking too bad, but I can imagine after around about 10-15 minutes, certain parts of the pitch are going to, yeah, look.
Not a bad pitch, but
Do you reckon the ref still has to come and inspect it?
I reckon so, yeah. Imagine if he called it off
Oh,
halfway through
don't.
the game.
Don't. Ah! No, I got wet socks. Absolute slosengers. Oh my god, are you winding me up? Player and goal of the month winner, how does it feel?
Oh, it's lovely, mate. I mean, to be fair, I feel like I've had a good month as well, so it's nice to get recognised for it. So.
Well done. Love it, Al. Had a bit of time off, had a big injury. How you find coming back, mate?
Yeah, it's hard because you might tell you one thing, your body ain't doing it. But slowly getting back into it now. Still doing well, recovering with Stevie. Just happy to be back inside.
Oi! So he's been dinking you for a while now, Timo.
I'm just going to drill it.
Julian Dix, yeah? Oh, save that. Oh no, Tim! So obviously we're at Hadley today, and there's actually a thing that they do here. I think it's at half time, but we're going to be doing it pre-game. And they throw tennis balls, and it's the closest to the kickoff spot wins a prize. Okay, Ricky's gone. It's a decent effort. Sebi's gone. Ryan Adams has gone. Wow. Joshua Sude, is there anything he can't do? Wait, was that you, Lee?
Me, mate, 193. Look at that. You know what that is? It's what you call gym.
Does he win a prize for this?
Nah.
Oh, no.
The pitch is great. Whilst it looks really good, it's really, particularly that end, is going to cut up, and it will cut up bad. So let's be mindful of that. I've seen them play. They're a good side, possibly the best side that we would have come up against so far. For us, it's the same as ever. We know the right things. We were good last week. We were good without being spectacular. We've been good without being spectacular. We've shown different sides to our game. Today, we're going to have to be bright in possession. It's a big pitch. It's long. It's wide. We need to use the space wisely, and we need to look after the ball. We've got the quality in the forward areas to really go and hurt teams. Let's go. Let's go to work. Come on. Let's go.
So what can I tell you about Hadley? Well said, they were founded in 1882. They've got a lovely stadium here at Brickfield Lane, and they're doing very well this season. In their last 7 games, they've won 6, lost 1. Although that was their most recent game against Redbridge, they lost 3-2. And also their top goal scorers, Furry and Jupp, both playing.
Yeah, there's goals in those two. Afori with 11 this season and Jupp with 7. They're going to be the guys to watch out for today, I think.
We've got our top 2 goal scorers playing
Yeah,
there.
true.
George Smith top, obviously, and Ross Gleed just behind. But we're missing a few faces as always, as well as we know about the absences of Jesse Wallace-Lasson and Sam Biles, amongst others, Tom Williams, Jack Harrison, but also Neil Richmond has been taken ill before the games. He won't be on the bench. Is that going to affect us?
I mean, the thing is, at this level, there's always going to be players that are missing people in the squad, so you can never think too much because it could be the same for other teams. We've got a very good squad. The boys out there, I think, can get the job done. Let's fingers crossed they do it.
Let's go hashtag. Let's take a look at our team for today.
The tags.
In goal today, Lewis Hawes. In defence, Jack Martin, Luke Wilson, Bryson Garner and Simon Petty. Same back 5 as last game. In fact, the team, I believe, is the exact same starting 11 that started last league game. Ross Gleed and Jamie Hersett are the middle 2. Harry Honesty, Samraj Gill and Albie Keefe ahead of them, with George Smith up top. On the bench, that leaves Ryan Adams, Josh Asude, Tim Pittman, Ricky Evans and George Irving. And Hadley get us underway in the red, white and black strip. Hashtag in the yellow and blue. Let's go. Trying to play it back to Jamie, but he's oversold it. Ross Gleed gets across.
Take that, would you?
Don't want one of them in this weather. That's a good switch of play, though. Jack Martin needs to be amongst it.
Well played, Jack. Very nicely done.
All the Hadley players wearing black armbands today, and we did have a minute's silence before kick-off for a unfortunate loss of someone in the Hadley family. So we send our condolences to them.
Right, this is a nice option now. Hitting into the wind does hold up for you a little bit. Hit the corners, let it hold up. Normally it runs away with you. Pitch like today, it will definitely hold up. It's an opportunity to get Harry and Albie in the game.
Trying to get Harry on the ball now. Had a fine match last time out against Woodford. Looking to pick things up. Hadley, I think, are playing a back 3 with wing backs. Ball in for George Smith. Oh! It's fantastic finish on the left foot and another assist for hashtag Harry Honesty, aka Triple H.
He's carried on where he left off last game. A little celebration there. He nearly got that phenomenal assist when Richo came off the bench last week. This time it's a great assist. What a finish from George Smith. Striker's goal, instant reaction. He was picking out the net. I thought he'd gone wide, Sven. What a goal.
We're really starting to see vintage Harry Honesty now. He's replicating that fine form from last year. And that's a hard finish from George Smith. Back to goal, wrong foot. We'll take it. 1-0 to the Tags.
Things you love to see, Sven. A Christmas time early goal.
Love it. Absolutely love it. But we've got to be on our mettle here. Wing back getting forward here. He looks lively, the number 2, Marriott. Ball inside here to the number 10, Edwards. Over to the skipper, O'Hara. Potential foul. It's got through to Jupp. Good challenge for Luke Wilson, but it's still alive for Jupp. And there's a chance on the edge. Ross Gleed gets across.
That is the difference for us today. A team that really want it will be the ones that are victorious today. I really, really believe that, Spen.
George Smith, great touch.
Brilliant, George.
And he's turned his man. Can he get a shot off here? He fancies it today. And that's not a bad connection, but the keeper, Ward, was able to catch it.
When you're a striker and you get an early goal, you get a boost. It lasts about 15, 20 minutes unless you score again. Right now, George Smith's got that boost. He's lively.
The Furry now trying to get an attack for Hadley. He looks like he's got a bit of pace about him. Farai with some defending to do. Good strength. He's gone down. Hawes with a kick.
Ooh, it's a low bullet, that is.
Almost falls for George Smith on the edge. Hadley, though, on the ball with Jupp. 7 goals from this season so far.
Oh, I thought Harry might nick in there.
Marriott with the ball down the right. Afari's onside, beating the trap. And he's got pace to burn. Ball comes in. Headed away by Jamie Hersett. He defends well, but it comes back to Afari. Jack Martin gets across.
Brilliant
no foul.
Jack, that was sensational.
Harry Honesty can find Albie. Albie trying to take it in his stride, wins the throw-in. Good header from Wilson. It's almost like they've got too many people there. They're all getting each other's way, and no one's making a good connection for Hadley at the back. Great header from Albie. George Smith will chase it. Keeper's not got there. Oh, he needed a second chance, and there's an offside flag anyway.
Could that have been offside?
According to the linesman, it was. Clipped over to this wing back again. Jack Martin's going to have a busy afternoon. There he is again. It's great to see from Jack, playing with real confidence.
Oh,
George
that's
Smith.
fantastic from George. Go on, H.
Harry Honesty cutting inside now. Fancy's going alone. Jack Martin's continued his run. Harry's still got it. Can he deliver across the box? It's not a bad run, good intent, but the ball was obviously too near the keeper.
It's very, very good wing play. He's made the run. George put a really nice weighted pass into him there, and then Harry's done what he needs to do. He's run across his man. He's either going to get in there and get through, or he's going to win a free kick or even a penalty. He's done brilliantly. The cross this time wasn't his best, but great bit of wing play. Oh, it's gone over the top here now. Forey's in. Definitely the danger man. Can he put the cross in though? Jack Martin shepherded him. He's got the ball in. He's cleared nicely there by Farai. And now Ross Gleed will clear.
That right side. I mean, Jack's not having a bad game, but they're looking deadly down the right, aren't they?
They are.
We're looking good down the left, in fairness. They're attacking intent down the right. He's giving us an opportunity to attack them back down the same flank.
That is true. Harry has got that man to watch now, and he has dropped in this time. He's got to do the question here.
It's the same ball, isn't it? Every time they're looking for this guy Marriott on the right. Up against Harry Honesty. He's going to get his ball in towards the back post. It's off the bar.
Lewis Hawes was very casual watching that one, Spen. I don't know whether it went out and came back in, but the ref's not given that. He's given a corner.
He's gone for a corner, yes. There's a deflection in there.
Who's touched it then?
Must have been Harry, closing it down. Here's the ball then for Hadley. Out swinging towards the back post.
Very deep.
It's going to come in the middle and it's cleared by our striker, George Smith. Albie there sticking a head up. Still Hadley with a chance. They've kicked it against something. The Hadley bench want a penalty for handball. I don't know what part of the body it struck, but whoever it did strike wouldn't have known much about it.
No, they wouldn't. It would have probably left a bit of a mark as well. I mean, it was a very, very strong appeal, and at this level, sometimes that's all you need. But thankfully, the refs always play on, and now maybe a chance for our own.
Good battle from Hadley. Jack Martin's come and got involved. There's a ball, and it's onside here. Lewis Hawes has come and he's stopped. Jupp's got a chance here for Hadley to equalise. Still going. Can he get it on the left foot? He squared it. Oh, my word. Is that just a really bad shot, or did Luke Wilson save the day?
I think there was some sort of contact. It's going to be a corner to Hadley. I wonder whether Jupp could have gone on his own there. Maybe the angle we see from here wasn't as on as I thought it was, but he's laid it back, and got to say a bit of a let-off for hashtag there.
It's a low ball forward from Hadley. It's going to go all the way through to Jupp. And over to Marriott at the wing-back now. Putting it in an area.
That's what they're going to do, I think.
He might get there. They've let him go. Got to follow the run of Afori here. That's going to be a free kick against hashtag.
I mean, he's bought it, though, hasn't he? He's just put it past his man and run into Luke Wilson. I think he's going to just absolutely fizz this across, Ben.
Edwards for Hadley on the free kick. He's hitting it, and that is too much for a cross and not accurate for a shot. I think it was a cross of sorts. Hadley coming at us again here. Very dominant in possession since the goal. Ball whipped in, being allowed to cross. Hawes has come for it, claimed it well.
He's done really well there, Hawes.
Harry Honesty, that's good. Can he get round George now? He's got Gleedy behind him. Gleedy, does he fancy a delivery? He does. It's not a bad ball. Oh, well, great catch from the keeper. Looked like he didn't have it. I think he might have caught that with his elbow.
I think he caught that in between his forearms. He's done well, and he's released it quickly here. Got to be switch on here. Harry Honesty sprinting back to cover. We'd like to see that.
Looking for a Furry once again.
We need to get Harry and Jack in here.
Luke Wilson needs some backup, but Furry's beating him. Can he get a ball in here? Great challenge from Farai. Now they can do another outswing on the right foot.
It's not really sensible because the wind's taking it's hard to bring it away from the goalkeeper with that.
Another outswinger though. Oh, it's been touched down. Luckily,
here we go.
George
Chance
Smith clears it on the left foot. Great clearance.
Just go, Samraj.
Same foot he scored the goal with. Now Samraj Gill, another left-footed player.
Brilliant.
Beats his man, leaves him for dead. Has he got anyone with him? Albie's at the back post. Can he find him? Oh, he's looking for him. It might fall to Jamie Hurst instead, who took a touch. It was too heavy, but great clearance from George Smith and good work from Samraj. Ball in for Hadley. Good turn on the edge of the box for a Furry. Fancies a goal. For Isingano says no, and it's the wing-back getting forward. Another left-footed shot, forcing the save from Lewis Hawes.
Yet another corner for Hadley. Drilled in low to the edge of the box. Shot is on. Oh!
Massive chance again.
Jamie Hurst's going to be on the corner here for hashtag, and he showed he's got a wand of a right foot with his first goal for the club as a free kick. He whips the ball in here.
He's going to ask the question in front of the keeper. Oh, Ross Gleed with the header. It looked like slow-mo, didn't it? Keeper did well.
I think it might have caught his shoulder, why it was such a slower header, but the keeper did do well. You're right, Spem.
Touch from a Furry there. Can he escape for Isingano, though? Computer says no. Over to wing back. Oh, it's a late challenge. Going to be a yellow card here, I think.
Harry Honesty and Albuquerque making sure there's no opportunity for a shot here. Don't think they'll be taking one.
Hadley then whipping it in. Headed away by Wilson, strong.
Well done,
Here
Luke.
comes this man on the edge who swipes it here first time. Could go all the way through. Needs to be cleared. Jamie Hurst, it does enough. Throwing into the box. Wilson with a strong header. Oh, Harry's clearance is shanked, but that's the half-time whistle, and it's 1-0 to Hashtag at the break. Hadley have shown signs and chances of scoring have luckily gone amiss for Hashtag. Going forward, we've had a few, hopefully more in the second half. 1-0 to the Tags.
They've posed us massive, massive problems. A lot because of the shape, but regardless of shape, we are doing too much ball watching right across the pitch. Too much ball watching, not tracking runners, not marking. And I understand what you're going to say in the middle, the three of you, that you're against the four. But there's times where they've got two spare. I think the shape's enough of a problem that I'm going to change things to match it up. I think I need to change it to match their shape up. Sammy, you're going to have to come off, mate. It's nothing to do with performance. It's just about the shape. Think about our sets. Look after our sets. We've scored a goal from an unbelievable ball on a difficult set. We then had another one. We get a chance for another because we're not thinking about the set. Who's backing you up, can you set it so they can deliver first time? We're in a game. We're going to have to work hard. All right, we have to work hard, and the key will be getting the balls into those areas we've spoken about. Come on. Come on, big 45 minutes.
And we're back underway for the second half. 1-0 to Hashtag. We have had a half-time substitution. Bit of a rarity under Jay Devereaux's management. But Josh Asude has come on for Samraj Gill. And we believe, Seb, a little bit of a change of shape. They don't want it. They don't want it. That was intended for the keeper. But it's gone to George Smith. And that is a very important tackle from the number 4 right. And his timing was all right there, to be fair.
There's some bad news, though, Spen. George Smith is down and he looks in a bad way. He's holding that ankle that's been injured a good few times.
Oh, good take here from Harry. Can he get a shot off? It's a really good block again. And it's the same man. It's Wright, who was the man that stopped George Smith when he was through and goal. Corner then for Hashtag. Jamie Hurst is going to take it.
Now this is what you want as a right foot, the in-swinger with the wind. Oh,
there's the
great
corner.
ball.
It's nice trajectory. You know what? Keeper's made himself big and he's stopped that. He's done very well, and we've got a foul given against us. Flicked on. Wilson gets an interesting touch to it. So their player would have gone down from that.
Stand him up, Luke. Stand him up.
Yellow.
I mean, that is a double-handed shove. As much as it is a foul, Luke Wilson needs to be careful.
Yeah, because he's playing on that side, right next to the other fans.
He needs to be careful here.
I'm surprised the Linos flagged so angrily about that one, because it wasn't that big a deal. Big free kick coming in. Headed towards the goal. Needs to be cleared. It's in. It's in. It's been allowed to bounce in the box. I think, Jamie Hurst making his way towards it to clear it. But Hadley have found the equaliser. And you have to say maybe it was coming to an extent.
I think on the course of play, ever since we scored, you probably couldn't begrudge them getting one back. I do think we've been defending really, really well, but that was maybe a little bit slack. Just you can't give them that much room in the box. They've got a good hit on it, and the keeper had no chance. I believe that we're always going to need to get a second one in this game, so we've just got to make sure we react strongly and quickly now.
All Sawbridge, by the way. 4 clean sheets in a row before this. Chance to get Sude further forward. Oh, it's got to be a foul.
Free kick. Got to be. Here we go, Spenny.
This is territory.
Right, now it's Rostov Glede or it's going to be Jamie Hurst. It's a little bit further in from where Jamie hit it from last week, I think.
I think this is Glede speed.
I think this could be Glede territory. Now, it's a nice distance out here that it's not too far away for the shot, but it's far enough back you can get it up and down.
Free kicks have been so important for us this season. Can we continue that trend? Glede. He's hit it against the wall. That would have hurt. Can they stop the corner, though? They do. That's been cleared. Throw in comes to George Smith. Flicks it in towards Harry Honesty. Just can't find his partner. Farai's header. Over to Jack Martin. Works it forward. Good. Albie Keefe. He's not on the ball. It's George Smith. Albie can get on this one, though. Oh, it's got to be. No, you know what? It's another good tackle, and he's right again.
It's that same guy again. He looks very, very composed in there. Every time our forwards have asked a question of him, he's answered impeccably.
That's got to be off, ref. He was definitely off. I had a great view of it, and I think he was off as well.
Farai, that's sensational, though. Right,
so we'd have gone down over that. It's gone short to Jamie. Okay, interesting. Jamie's going to clip it forward instead. Oh, headed away. George Smith controls it. It's cleared. Very high by Hadley. There's one name on it.
Well played.
Good header from Farai. Sude lets it run. Needs someone to put a foot on that in the middle of the park. Clipped forward. It's almost a great control by Afori. Sude. Gleedy. Can George Smith do something with this? Of course he can. Look at that touch.
Send Josh in.
Can he slip for Sude? It's quite wide for Sude. He needs to put it back in. He does. Oh, it's a good clearance again. That's good play. Just get a Sude on the ball.
That was good play. Josh put that exactly in the area he needed to.
Gleedy's done well. Good strength from Gleedy. Yeah. Just go down. You get the free kick there.
Nice from Jamie Hurst. Oh, Josh has rolled his man.
He's on a yellow. Sude's beating him. Ball inside. Look at Harry Honesty wants to let it come onto his left foot.
Jamie Hurst on the corner. Hand in the air. Outswinger.
Come on then. Ball in. Oh, it's dropped and no one's there. The back post. Harry Honesty takes a swing at it. Still alive. Smith tries the volley. Ref says no on the handball front. George Smith tries to get it out his feet but can't. Jack Martin gets there. Gleedy now. Could definitely win a few free kicks if he went down. Sude goes down as well. A little bit too lightly this time. And now they're trying to get forward. Farai can't take any chances.
Josh, get up, Josh.
Farai's going to drill it towards George Smith. Josh is still down. Shame for Sude, who's had a few moments since he's come on and, you know, could have been a threat in the dying embers as he was against Walthamstow, but he's done his ankle, it seems. Hadley looking to create a chance to get what could be a winner. Ball in towards the back post. Really important header by Ryan Adams, of all people. But is Hadley in the ascendancy right now? Hashtag need to put a shift in here defensively. Ricky Evans gets the knee to it. Jamie Hurst clears it. It's a late challenge. Can we do something with this? Ricky Evans rescues it. Jack Martin looking inside, but the ball is intercepted.
Really good ball, that.
Lewis Hawes has come for this. Oh, and he's missed it. But luckily Farai's there, I think. Oh, and he's gone down.
He's giving it. Ref's giving it.
It's free kick, though.
Free kick.
It's on the edge, is it? Wow, it's all kicking off here. It looks like, based on his body language, he's given a free kick.
He's given a free kick, but I'll tell you what's Ben.
Is it a red card? It's a yellow card for Farai. Escaped the red.
We've not escaped the whole danger yet, though, because this is in a very threatening position, literally on the edge of the box.
Edwards with a free kick for Hadley. Hits it! Oh, wow. Straight in for Hadley. And they have come back, and you have to wonder whether we've got time to get back in this, Seb. 2-1 down.
That is exactly what I was worried about. The angle we were at, it looked like the goal was absolutely gaping over there. I don't know whether the wall didn't have it covered or whether it was just a really well struck free kick, but they're absolutely loving that. Big celebrations. Hashtag need to react quickly here.
Peds needs to deal with this. Hurst shows for it. Might not get there though. Oh, a bit of miscommunication. Gleedy's going to help it back on. You know what? He might have found Harry Honesty or George Smith here. George, great touch. Oh. I thought the touch was good.
I thought it was. It then just got away from him. That could have been it.
It's not gone very far, the kick. Ryan Adams plays it to George Smith. George tries it from distance. Oh my God, he connected with it well.
Connected with it fantastically. He was dipping all the way, and I think the keeper let it go, but right at the last minute, I reckon he was nervous.
The keeper, Lewis Hawes, is in the box. What scenes it would be if we can nick a draw here. Hurst it with the ball. It's not a bad delivery. It's a great defensive header, though. Jack Martin trying to keep it alive, but the final whistle is gone, and it is a big comeback from Hadley. 2-1 win as their coaching staff run onto the pitch in celebration. You can see what it meant to them, and it's a big win for Hadley.
Yeah, it's a big win. It's a big moment in the season. There's a long, long way to go. You're going to get games like this. It reminds me, spent a little bit of the Wormley match last year. It's a real horrible feeling. We have not had many of them in the last couple of years, but the boys have got to show some character and bounce back from this now. I'm going to give a man of the match to them. It's not going to be one of our players. It's going to be to Wright.
Yeah.
The centre-back for Hadley. I think it's been fantastic all day for them. Very, very good player. Congratulations to Hadley. We move on.
We do indeed. These things will happen. We've been on a good run of form, and we're 1-0 up for a long period of that game. But we drop points here. Big game against Walthamstow next week, and then it'll be a Christmas break. Let's see what Dev says.
We haven't been good enough today to win a game. But we had a lead, and The disappointing thing, and this is the thing that's cost us the game today, is a bit of a lack of discipline. Free kicks given away and when they're given away. And it's small things that make the big differences. It's like that domino effect. When you think about the first goal. The first goal, it's a cheap free kick. And then we don't defend it. And then after that, the game goes back to nothing again almost. I don't think they've got near our penalty area until they get the free kick and score. And that's a mess, because it's panic. Bit of bravery. But we've got to accept we haven't been good enough today. For the first time, we've not had a good reaction to being up against it in terms of crowd and noise and people being on your backs and people getting on it. Yeah, it's the first time we haven't come our way and dealt with it as well as we should have dealt with it. In the same way as when we win, we say we don't get too carried away with it. A defeat's not going to dampen what we're trying to do. We're not going to get too low over a defeat. But it is a lesson, and it's a lesson we've got to respond to. It's something we've got to grow from and be better from. Get yourself showered and move on.
First of all, they were the better side, so we have to accept that, and that's one of the hardest things to accept, is that someone's better than us in this league. And going forward, at home we might go and beat them and be better than them on that day. But today we didn't quite get to grips with their formation first half. We got off to a great start, got the goal, and then they imposed their style of play on us, and for the first time since I've been here, we wasn't bright enough without the ball.
It's been a tough day, but we move on. And talking of moving on, the next game we have is on the 21st on Saturday against Walthamstow at home. It's going to be a massive game. We want you there. It's going to be the last game of this year, and we appreciate all the support you've given us this year, and the lights have just turned off. The lights may have gone off, but they cannot get rid of me that easily. But guys, this is where we're currently sitting in the league right now. And also, yes, the next game we have is on the 21st against Walthamstow at home. Massive, massive game. We're doing tons of giveaways. We appreciate all the support you've given us this year, so make sure you get there. Links down in the description. Keep updated with the Twitter and all that good stuff. But guys, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like. Subscribe if you are new and click that notification bell. And as always, don't forget the hashtag.